and we're working on day one. I just got through all the settings and showed you how to do a tutorial on setting up a game for maximum play enjoyment. So anyway, let's get through here. We got our quest that it's asking us to do, so let's get started. Tells me I need to grab some plant fibers and craft a bedroll. So the problem is I'm on a random gen, so I don't know where I'm at, but I am in the snow biome, and in doing so, that means lumberjacks are coming. What's going on here? Alright, so I got that. Let's do a bedroll here real quick. Craft. Kind of map this out, see where I want to go. Maybe there's something over that hill, I don't know. But right now, it looks like that way is about the closest to Greenland here. Let's put my bedroll down. So it took my quest away. Gonna pick it back up again. Completed one. Gather plant fibers again. Plant fibers right here. Grab some wood. Alright, so these little animals right here, these little twigs, that's a tree. So that'll get you 2 wood. See there? So as you look across here, see there's another one over there. That way you don't have to hit the big trees or come up with those little trees that we usually find. Now we need stone. There's stone right here. Typically when you first start the game, they're going to throw you a bear somewhere. Usually takes a little bit, but you do get one. And I'm going to tell you the best place to go when you get into a bear is up on a huge rock. But sometimes they can get you there too. Alright, so now we got our stone axe. What's it want now? Plant fibers to get clothes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Alright, let's make some clothes here. So you go to your clothes icon, and all the ones that are available are white here. So let's click on that. And if you've got a quick shortcut here, see how you have the up arrow on your keypad? So I usually go there, hit my up arrow, hit my up arrow, hit my up arrow, up arrow, and up arrow. Then they all make right together there. And the next one is we gotta wear these clothes. Okay. Now as you made clothes, see how your level went up? You got 1s, 3, 5, 6. Alright. Now what do you want? Wood again? Yeah. So now we need wood. You don't really need to get the little ones now because you do have a pickaxe. I mean a stone axe here. So I'm gonna get a big one here. I'm gonna craft my club. I'm gonna drop this again. Now it wants me to gather 14 wood. So there's 12. And this will be 13 and 14. Ooh. That only gave me one. Well, there's something I didn't know. Evidently, if you hit it with your hand, it'll give you 2, and if you hit it with your axe or your stone axe, it'll give you 1. Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Well, that time it gave me 2. Oh well. And we need a feather. Oh no, I didn't see any. I didn't see any nests around here. See a lot of rocks. There goes a pig. Huh. Well, that's kind of a bummer. It might be because I'm in the snow too, because those nests are very hard to find in the snow. You know, I should be picking up stones while I'm walking here. If you don't wander too far away from where you first start here, there won't be any zombies. I just don't see any of these bird nests. Huh. What is going on? Typically you can find a nest right under these trees. There's one right there. I got one nest. Now let's make an arrow and a bow. Get some wood. I dropped those trying to get my my ability to get all my challenges done. I need one more. What? Oh. And now I got 47. Built 3 of those. Might ought to get back up here. Now we're going to put those 3 on the ground. 1, 2, 3. And beat them up. Okay. Now we need rocks again. But this time, I'm going to go bang a rock. Now build a campfire. And then your quests are done. So now I'm going to pick up all my stuff. It's going to tell me there's a trader around. There's a trader. So you can get on your map, zoom out, and you see the trader right there. So I will tag it. That's not one of the first things that I do whenever I start my map. I do not go to the trader because it will show you where the other traders are as you run around the map. And then also if you come on here and you go, see you have coordinates up here? Right here's your coordinates. So it's going to tell you where 0, 0 is. It's about right there. I need to keep on coming over this way. All right. So that's about this town or the map hub city. Right about there. That's about as close as I can get. So we're going to put an X right in the middle of the city. Okay? So now when you look around here, see? We're right next to the hub city. But I'm also going to tell you, this right here is most likely a city as well. Probably one right here. And I would have to say that I don't think that this map has a lot of water on it, but it might have. That's the top of the map, so we're quite a ways from it. We're right about in the center. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather some stuff here. So the one thing that I do normally when I'm playing by myself, I'll go ahead and just bang rocks the first day. So this is going to be pretty boring for everyone probably. But we have to have some rocks, wood, and plant fibers. Because this will make your skill levels go up. And that's kind of what I'm trying to show you, you know, on day one. You want to make sure that you can do all this. And as you see, See down the lower left of the screen, it shows that my stamina went down while I was working on that rock. And that leads me to tell you, here are all your skill points, what you use them on and how you use them. So if you got a hat like this, you can earn it. Okay? The ones like this, you need to buy. And see how it says 10 points to buy that perk or that skill level? Right now, I only have 5. But as I beat on rocks and trees and, you know, run around and stuff, I'll get skill level and I'll be able to buy stuff. So the first thing I buy is this sexual Tyrannosaurus. In doing so, that makes my stamina down here not go away as quick. But I'll only do it 1 or 2 levels in the beginning, because the more you do it, the less food you want. So then when I do this, I'll scrap it. And then it tells me I don't have any plant fiber. So I'll just start beating a lot of grass here. Okay. And then I'll make me a stone axe. Make it a favorite. And then I'll make one there. See, it's on level 2 now. But I don't like wooden clubs. They just don't work that well for me, so I'm going to scrap that. And I'm going to also, no, I won't do it right now. Let's go ahead and beat this rock the rest of the way. Because I'm going to show you what I can do while I'm running. And again, I'm telling you that if you are doing this, you know, on your first day startup, you're not going to get many zombies coming after you if you stay right in the area to which you spawned. You know, or you won't get any, you shouldn't get any bears or dogs or anything like that. Come on. But that's pretty much it. What I'll show you here, let's get a tree too while I'm at it. The winter biome is a pretty good biome to spawn in because you have all your resources right there. See how my skill level went up in construction now to level 2? So the more trees you chop down with a stone axe, the better off your construction skills will be. And you need your construction skills up to level 40 to be able to purchase things like a workbench or forge steel. So then I scrap that again, come up and make another one. And I'm going to make, look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I could make about 25. Let's see how many will it make right now. I can only make 18. So we're going to go ahead and make 18 of these. Did I already look in this? I could have swore. There it is. Did I already look in that? Yep. Well, that's a bummer. There's another one. It's now saying my tool smithing is up. So now I'm going to get the rest of this while we're here. See, what that does is build your skill up while you're working. Since I got those stone axes being made right now, it's helping me work, build my skill level while I'm getting all this other plant fibers and stuff. Let's see how many do I got in there. Well, look at there. 25 wasn't enough, so I could have went 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Could have done 30 of them. But then what I do is see how my level went up each time. So I'm all the way up to level 36 now. And then I scrap them. Because I don't need my inventory full. But I usually try to get those up to 100 before I take off running and exploring. Alright. So now I can make 13 more. Oh, that's what it was. I only did 18 because that's all I could make right then. So it's telling me I need to keep banging some rocks here. So let's grab some rocks. I don't know how many rocks I can get in one rock, but we'll see. I had 0. Let's beat this rock down. I think there's another nest over by that rock. You see right there by that rock. We'll go over and see that here in a minute. And those tree stumps are really good to look into too if you're on the snow biome. A lot of times it'll give you good stuff coming out of there. Now when you do this, there's also a perk or a skill. The very second one I do is Miner 40 or Miner 69er. This will make each hit that I do on this rock. See, like right now I do, if I hit it once, it's at 364. See, I only hit 12. So if you use that Miner 69er, you can get through these rocks a lot quicker. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these resources today. Typically I would, but since I'm broadcasting here, I'm not going to do that. Now let's go over to that rock and see if there was. Yeah, see, I seen that way over there. Let's check this tree out while I'm here. Nothing. Ah. There's some trash. I don't need no lead. Matter of fact, I got lead in my backpack. So we'll put it in there too. You don't need lead or anything like that for quite some time. Now I do keep coal. Oh, I didn't look and see how many rocks it took. Well, that wasn't very smart. But see, now I'm up to level 57. So let's beat one more rock here. There's a lot of rocks right here. Cut this tree down too while I'm here. So the airplane would be dropping right now, but this is day one, so I don't have an airplane coming. See my construction skill now up to level 3. And we can do that wherever we land for the night. But as you know, I set my settings up to where the zombies don't run, so they're not going to run at night. But when they spawn, there's going to be a lot of them. Now, let me finish up here and we'll take off running somewhere. And as I said, this is a random gen. So you're not going to know where anything is. But I have noticed playing the game long enough, most of them are set up the same. You got your hub city, and then you have a few cities around it. But the problem is your terrain changes all the time. It looks like a road over there too. Might mosey on over to that road. I don't need no spruce seed right now. I like to keep my iron because iron will help you once you get your forge. Well, how many arrows do I have? 82. I'll do that real quick, and then I can make me another bow. Actually, I'm going to make some wooden clubs while I run here. You don't need that many. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can make probably 20. So I carry my sleeping bag next to my weapon of choice, because if you're running along here and you have your bow, and you'll just be bopping along, and somebody comes out, you can go like that. That way you don't lose your spot. You'll spawn right back here again. So that's why I like to keep my sleeping bag right there, because you can be out running around here, and if you see a zombie and there's a bunch of them and you think you're gonna die, hit that and throw it down. You'll be all right. A lot of times they'll walk away from you while you're respawning. Just gonna pick up some of these rocks on my way and see how that is just making my tool smithing go up, or smithing, whatever you want to call it. I call it smithing. A lot of people call it smithing. That's fine. I don't care. Either way is good to me. All I know is my tool skills are going up. Alright, and here we are. Here's a road. Here's another feather. More rocks. Okay. Scrap these. Look how much they went up. They started about 50. That's because I've been making those arrows. But if you do this, it builds your skills, so you can do that while you're running. So now I can take this bow and scrap it, make me another bow, and look at my bow now. See, it's up to 81. So I like doing that quite a bit, you know, as I'm running around. Just makes my skill grow. But if you do that with your pickaxe or your stone axe, and then you cut a few trees down, right in the beginning of your game, you can keep building skill levels. And typically you start getting a little chilly. You scan the area here, maybe we'll see another bird nest. Well, we're going to go this way. I don't like searching very much in the beginning, because then your backpack gets full and you got to start dropping stuff. And there's a chicken. Hey, that's good to have. Good job. Now we can turn the light on if it gets dark. Pretty good find there. Still haven't found no zombies yet. That's kind of weird. Kind of scanning across there to see if, yep, there's one. need those feathers. Kind of scan across again while we're rocking here. There's one. It's a lot easier. Oh, here's our lumberjacks. That's not good. Man. Lumberjacks are pretty darn hard to kill. We'll go down here. How you doing? Well, come on now. And that's how you kill one of those. Hit him in the head. And then you level up pretty quick that way. Nothing in him. Coat. Typically I won't pick up the zombies in the beginning because I need to find a pig or a deer, or worst case scenario, a bear, because you gotta have some sort of an animal to get your bone shift. I know there's a zombie over there somewhere. Gotta kind of watch what you're picking up here because your backpack will get full pretty quick. And there's a prairie dog. I don't think I can hit him. Huh. Got him. Alright. He does not have any bones, but you get meat and leather. Alright, so see in your inventory here, you got 2 meat and 1 leather. Now we're going to need to have 20 leather by the time we find our home because we need to make a forge. Or we need to find a home with a forge in it. But as you can see, the green land up there, we're going to head for that. And I fight these guys because it gives me skill level. And skill level is good to have. Oh, I missed him. Oh no. Alright, let's go on and run down here. I looked at that already, didn't I? Yep. Another prairie dog. What kind of trash do we got here? More cloth. More feathers. Nah, don't need those. You don't need bullet. Oh no. That usually means there's a bear. We don't want a bear. Bears are not good to be around. There's a deer in the beginning of the game. There's a battery. I don't need no lead yet. I don't need this either. We'll just leave that there for the taking. You know, Mr. Deer, it would really be good if you let me kill you. Ooh. Nope. I don't need him. Nothing worse than two of those guys out there after you. Dang it. Missed him. Hey, he had some good stuff on him. Oh, look at that. Still got that deer. Come here, deer. Come here, deer. Oh, you went way over there. Is he gonna run very far? Nope. Now, you see that honey I just picked up? If you get infected, that honey will clear you. Come on now. It's a whole lot better to have pigs instead of these deer. See, I'm not going. Deer, just have your time. I'm not coming. I'm gonna go back up to the road and I'll get a deer in another town. Now these will give you fat sometimes, but those didn't. So I'm gonna throw down that. I don't need it. Oh, see, there's the bear. I knew it. I knew there was a bear. I don't know where he went. He disappeared for now. Oh, still there. See, it wouldn't be so bad if a bear wasn't beside that lumberjack. When you got a lumberjack coming and a bear coming, it's usually pretty hard to get through. So we're going to come up here, try to get on this rock. Oh no, that's not a very big rock. I think that bear will be able to get up here. You know what? I think I'm going to run away. I do not want to tangle with no bear on the first day. If I can keep from it. There's the green land. That's where I was headed for. There's a pig. Now I got a pig. The pig will give you meat. And when I get him skinned like this, then I can hit his innards. And I now have a bone chef. Okay, so now you have a bone chef. Now this looks to me like has a very small area of Greenland. I try to hit as many of those small trees like that as I can, because they give you 10 every time, or 12, and pick up yucca if you're anywhere around this desert like this, because yucca and aloe is your friend. If you get yucca like this, you can make yucca juice, and you can also eat it as food. Let's grab this zombie right here. Come on, yeah, I'm not a very good shot on it. Good shot to the head. Cheerio. remember we have spawning on high, so I'm going to have a lot of zombies showing up here. If you look, I've already killed 8 zombies. You got to get closer to hit them in the head. But if you hit them in the head, it gives you more skill points. Now you don't have to cut these zombies up. I just do it because it kind of helps my where I can get fat or bones. Do you see I just got 2 more bones? But a lot, see, there's some fat that it just dropped. So then later there's another pig, but I'm scared that he will run to the bear. So we're not going to go get him. I'm going to go ahead and go down this way. But again, I'm going to try to pick up as much yucca as I can. See, I have some jars, so let's go ahead and make some yucca juice. Can make me 2 of them. And then when you drink that, it'll help make your health better. So I try to grab quite a few yucca. Kind of got us a fork in the road here, but I think if I go left, that's going to get me going to that hub city, and I'm not into that. So just letting you know that once you just start the game, it's probably not a good thing for you to go to a hub city. See, I just leveled up now. I have 20 skill points. So let's change some of that right now. Come over to my skill points, and I'm going to buy my sexual Tyrannosaurus like I said I would. And I don't think I can do the minor 69er yet. Well, yeah, I can. So I'm going to do that as well. Alright. And the reason I do that is because now I can hit a rock and it'll give me more than 12 every time. So let's go on down this way. And there's some yucca. Typically won't find that bear in the desert here. You could. I'm not saying you can't. Hey, that's good. Got me some blueberry. We're doing pretty good here on getting items. And like I said, with the level on insane for spawning, and the fact that These zombies haven't came up on me too much yet. Oh, now I'm gonna get hot. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see if I can get that prairie dog again. I guess I didn't want it anyway, did I? And you're going to find this no matter where you pick a spot to build your land or build your base. But this is clay. Let's get these zombies out here so I can see what I got. I know there was a girl over there. Yeah, there she is. Come on, two girlies. Get on over here. Come out here in the open so I can see you. Come on up here. Come on, honey. I think her name's Sylvia. Come on, girl. Seems like we got a crawler too. Man, these just ain't got nothing in them. What's going on? Yeah. Drink. Got nothing. Got nothing. What about these guys over here? Wasn't there somebody over here? I just don't need that. Gonna wear these cowboy boots. Probably make me hot. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? I don't need these glasses. I don't need this. Well, that's about all I can get rid of. Oh, he had something in him. Oh, yeah. I didn't want that. There's some more green land down there. I'm more on the hunt for this yucca stuff. With the aloe, you can make yourself first aid kits. Or first aid bandages, you know, however you want to say it. Because the game only starts with one. See, you got one here, but now that I got 16 of those, see, I could come in here like so, do a recipe, do my aloe cream. Says I can only do one, but you can grow that aloe too. And then once you have that, you can do recipes and do first aid bandage. See? So now I have two. So that's why I like the desert here. I can go and get many resources here too. And once you get your base started, you can grow that aloe and the yucca, no matter what biome you're in. I mean, technically it's hard to grow in the snow, but all the other biomes you can put dirt in and you can grow it. So like I said, the first day here, you know, that's what you're wanting to do, is to go out and get as many resources as you can. Now the map function, see, it shows where we've been. And if you look in here, see that road that we just passed a while ago? I would say it probably goes up that way to the hub city. But it might not have been a bad thing for me to go ahead and go this way. But I am going that way. So let's keep on exploring here. Grabbing our yucca. Grabbing our aloe. Because you don't know how much, you don't know if you're going to find any first aid kits. And they usually come in the first airdrop. So when the first airplane drops its care package, there'll usually be some pretty good first aid kits. Some. It's not a lot, but there'll be a couple probably. And again, I know this is getting to be a boring walkthrough, but while I'm here, there's another zombie. Oh no! That one went through him, didn't it? Stop. Jeez. Little money, huh? Little money, honey? I think I'm gonna make those scrap. But the problem is So take that out. And our bow is almost kaput. So we probably should make another one. Whilst I'm at it here. Scrap that one. It says we have 50 of those. So we can also eat them. So that's probably about enough for right now. Starting to get nighttime. So it looks to me like my broadcast has been about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and eat some yucca and catch up with you tomorrow. Alright? You guys take care.